Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. I know we took a little summer break, but you know what? We're having fun. We're back. We're excited to have fun. We got great guests today, everyone. Make some noise for James and Ben, everyone. Woo!
All right.
Woo. Fresh off a 4th of July celebration.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
You guys have fun?
The mood is high. Oh, did we ever have fun? We shot a tennis ball at a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Alex shot beer at people.
Alex shot a beer at me.
He did. He shot a beer at me, and it got him hitting his little nuts.
Somebody ripped Andrew Gaffigan's chain off of his.
The chain was ripped off, and then I promptly left the party.
You did.
I shot you in the chest with a beer can that was empty.
Did you also do that? I think I gave you a gnarly purple nurple for that.
No, you poured a beer on my leg.
I did.
which felt deserved. Felt well deserved.
Listen, it happens, dude. Sometimes you get a beer poured on your leg.
I think over the course of that day, I probably drank up to 20 beers, if I had to guess. It was a lot.
It's very patriotic, dude. You should have got to 50 for all states.
I was up there,
What
dude.
are you doing, man?
It was my first time in a pool all summer that day, and I was so happy.
Oh, yeah, because you were elsewhere before that.
Yeah, I went to my girlfriend's friend, had a little pool party, dude. Dude, pools are so fun.
Did you guys play volleyball?
Yeah, we did. We did a little volleyball in the pool.
Volleyball action's fun.
Dude, pool volleyball, I think, is as good. Beach volleyball, I don't like because the sand. I don't like running through the sand.
Yeah.
It's no fun. My little legs get tired real quick.
Yeah, too many dives. It's a lot easier in volleyball. Volleyball.
I don't want to go into a pool anymore because as soon as my head goes under the water, people can see where my hair's thinning. That's like a real thing. And I was hanging out in the pool the day before, and then this dog was like running, jumping, getting the ball the whole time, and then it jumped right in front of me, splashed water up in there.
Oh no! Are you on track for the toilet bowl hairline?
I think so. It's coming up through the middle and up and through here, but I got curly hair, which means I can hide it for a little bit longer.
Which way is it swirling? To the left or to the right?
Is it swirling?
Yeah,
I don't know if it's swirling.
Guys, I think Ben would look really good bald. Do you think Ben should shave his head?
I'm gonna be so
I
funny.
think Ben should shave his head.
I'm gonna be so
I
funny.
don't know.
when
You
I'm
might have a
bald.
good head shape. You might be able to pull it off.
How do you know this thing?
Are you going to
I
keep
don't
the
know.
beard?
Oh yeah,
I'm just looking at your big handsome face, and I can tell that you'd be a great bald man.
great bald.
Should we shave Ben's head right now?
I think we should on the
Guys,
podcast.
let's shave Ben's head
Guys,
right
if we
now.
get 50 subscribers, we'll shave Ben's head.
You have nothing to shave it with. You just use your keys.
Just
Hold still.
running through
It
it.
doesn't take much. You just run your fingers through.
It just falls out.
It's how it happens.
Oh,
and it's all around my bathroom.
What do you think that is? Are you predisposed to that, or is that stress?
Am I predisposed to? Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Yeah, do you have like balding family
You have a
members?
bald dad?
I have a bald dad.
I used
and
the
he
word
was-
correctly.
He was already bald at my age, so I think if I would have had kids, I would already be there. You know what I mean? But because I'm living, my lifestyle where I just smoke weed and
Yes.
and don't show up for things.
You live as a 22-year-old, so you can look like an average 31-year-old.
That's the way to go.
I'm walking so I can also fly.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
You got the angel wings too?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Where's it go? Did you get your mother's facial hair?
Yeah, I got it. She's got facial hair. She's big in that circuit.
I remember when I was 9, my sister was riding shotgun with my mom, and she looked at her and said, "Why don't you shave your mustache before you talk to me?"
Jesus Christ.
Said that to
That's
your mom?
To my mother.
Why does anybody have,
Kids. I'm sworn off.
I
make-
can't take them anymore.
People just have kids to make like your parents like you more. Again, that's it.
It's
I
to
think
feel
it's-
accepted.
I see certain people and I'm like, oh, they got whatever that is that they have something to teach a kid, but I don't think I have anything to teach the next generation.
You don't have one lesson you could teach?
Always look whenever you back up. No, I don't know.
No, we got backup cameras now.
Yeah.
So
Dude, and whenever that's not working, I just notice I don't look whenever I back up. If the camera is obscured, I'm just staring straight and backing up. Now I'm a hazard. I'm a hazard out there on these streets.
that's the fun of the uncle is you get to be around and you get to do all like you get to be there, but then you also just get to leave.
The fun of the uncle.
Yeah.
You get to be a fun
That's
uncle.
the real fun of the uncle.
Being a fun uncle rules. It's a good time. I just show up like once a year, throw a bunch of candy at him.
Funkle James.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, give him rides, give him piggyback rides, and I'm the best dude ever.
Were you just pelting them with like stale Laffy Taffy?
No, dude, I take him to the candy shop, get good shit.
Oh, so you're okay. So you come through for him.
Oh,
you
yeah.
let him choose.
Yeah. No, I make sure they know I rule. Like, they're gonna see me like 3 times throughout their life, but they're gonna know I rule.
You're just being the uncle that you always wanted. You're like, I
Yeah.
wish one of my uncles would take me to a candy store.
Yeah, but then they're gonna be 20. They're gonna be like, that's my mom's dad. I get, or his brother. I guess. All right.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I guess that's him. Okay. Hey, James, how are you? Thanks for not molesting me. Thanks, dude.
It's just a
Is this-
mugshot of James. It's like, is that him?
That's the family portrait.
Like, what's the bull doing in the family portrait?
What'd you guys think of Morgan Wallen?
I was thinking if the zombie apocalypse started right there and it's just all Morgan Wallen fans out there trying to attack us, that'd be fucking funny.
Dude,
Morgan
one of the
Wallen.
hot girls finally sucks on my neck.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of cowboy boots. A lot of, just good blue collar, working class, drunk as hell people.
Probably a lot of guns in the cars. I would imagine right now.
Oh, that was the first time a lot of these people have been into St. Louis, and it'll be the last.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna complain about it all drive home.
They go, I can't believe how scary it was. All those other white frat dudes.
We don't know what frat they come from. That's why they're scary.
I don't know. We were probably the most threatening people out there.
Yeah,
I
most
mean,
likely.
we were just kind of just chilling there watching.
Chilling there.
Smoking cigarettes.
Counting great racks that walked by.
We're the worst vibes in the whole place. Just
Yeah.
rooting against everybody else's good time.
No, I was there for it. I'm glad those people have simple music to enjoy.
You can't even be nice for a second
No.
about it. Not 1 second.
I
You
like-
can't be like, oh, it's nice that all these people got to come out with their families and their significant others and enjoy this
people-
shitty music.
I'm so deep in a Sturgill Simpson dive right now.
Oh.
Is the
great.
thing. Dude, I love it. That's all I've been playing. It's like that, and I'm back on a big jam band kick again.
Hey, what other country artists do you like other than Sturgill Simpson?
Dude, Luke Combs, he's got some bangers.
You're lateral stepping Morgan Wallen right now with Luke Combs. It's the same
I don't
thing.
like Morgan Wallen's very slow. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of bangers, and that's my holdup with it.
That's your holdup?
Yeah.
I went to a handful of like country concerts while I was in college because that was like the only concerts that came through Murray.
Yeah.
Like I saw Brooks and Dunn and like Florida Georgia Line, and it was just because someone had a ticket. Like,
You just saw Big because Big and Rich split up.
yeah.
Rich was somewhere else. He was getting paid better.
He was money.
I mean, like I feel like when you're in any concert, you can find a way to like have a good time.
What's
Like,
the worst
like if
concert?
you're like worst concert
Yeah.
that I've ever been to? Shit. I went to a free concert in the Grove, and shit.
Was that the one at Soul Taco?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking Busta Rhymes concert?
Well, it wasn't originally supposed to be Busta Rhymes. It was supposed to be
Ghostface Killer.
It was supposed to be Ghostface from Wu-Tang.
So it was for Soul Taco's 10-year anniversary show. They had Ghostface Killer booked. He dropped off last minute, and then they had Busta Rhymes fill in. Dude, Busta Rhymes can put on a fucking show.
Yeah.
It was so cool. But then, like, halfway through the show, he went on this, like, weird anti-vax rant.
He went on an anti-vax rant, and it was like right at the end of COVID.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say 2021, right?
I think so.
2 years
Yeah.
ago.
But COVID's still alive and well. You guys should be wearing masks. But
They're not
yeah, it
gonna
was.
kick us off YouTube. We're moving to Twitter.
We are moving to Twitter. Dude, Busta Rhymes I've seen him live twice.
I've seen him live also twice.
I don't know why. He's just like some 50-year-old rapper that I'm not like that big of a fan of, but
He's got energy. He brings that's a good a fun performance.
Yeah,
to
and
be
he
a
can
part
like
of.
he still puts on a good show.
he has this he has his sidekick and his name is Spliff, and they have these choreographed dance moves that they do throughout the songs, and
Sick.
it's hyped.
Is it like a mini-me situation where it looks like him?
No, he looks. Do you know Miguel, the R&B singer?
No.
It looks like Miguel.
He looks like Miguel.
It's just Miguel.
It is just Miguel.
This is his alter ego Spliff.
It's like didn't Garth Brooks have He had like an alter ego, Chris Gaines.
Oh, Chris Gaines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Gaines.
My mom is such a big Garth Brooks fan. I'm like, what about Chris Gaines? She's like, we don't talk about that.
He tried to just be like a regular pop star under another name.
He was like kind of emo with it.
Really?
It was weird. It was really weird.
That's how you know he's a psychopath.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You just become a different guy.
Yeah, become a different
He's like,
guy.
I need, like, he needs to explore different music so bad that he can't do it as Garth Brooks.
His alter personality.
Well, his fan base would fucking have a revolt if he tried to do anything.
But that's the
else.
thing. His whole fan base knew it was him.
The whole time. Yeah.
There was no secret.
It was literally Garth Brooks with like Pierce the Veil hair. Like,
They'll
like
never know it's me.
Clark Kent goes into the fucking thing and takes off his glasses and becomes Superman. His therapist has to be like, am I talking to Chris right now or am I talking to Garth?
Garth Brooks just comes out in blackface and he's like, I'm an R&B singer now.
Garth just pulls back the hair. He's like, you're talking to me now.
you just
I'm back. What happened? Where was I?
I never tried listening to any of the music though, just to see what it was like.
Garth Brooks?
No, Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines. I don't know. Do you feel like you'd be in?
What if it just fucking rips?
Oh,
Like,
dude, if people just hated it.
like we'll start the Chris Gaines reunion tour movement.
We'll just get one of us to dress up like Garth Brooks.
What if one of these days Garth Brooks brings Chris Gaines out on stage?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a separate guy?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was a
the
separate
whole
guy
time.
It's like an identical twin situation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about the emo cowboy genre? Can that exist? Can you be sad and also a cowboy?
They're doing it, dude. There was already country rap. You could definitely do emo country, but emo country's just original country.
Emo country is just rock music.
No, country music started very emo. It was always just like, I'm a bottle of whiskey deep. She's ain't coming back.
Yeah, but it's always over like a shuffle, like a square dance shuffle.
I like, mosey down.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna mosey on down to the bar, and people are like, whoa, I like that.
I'd mosey down to the bar quite a bit.
Yeah. I've been known to mosey.
I mosey quite a bit actually.
Dude, what's it? Yeah, how's driving around a golf cart?
I don't own it. It just it's fun. I like it. Driving around a city in a golf cart, it's just a fun thing to do.
It's a fun thing. Wish more people would do it. Dude, golf carts relatively cheap. I found one for like $200.
Get a golf cart.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I don't know if it's running.
That's what I'm wondering too. Is like, if I buy this, how quickly does it crap
You can
out?
you can get a club car that's been floating around a golf course for like 20 years.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I would get the one that you can the golf cleanup thing. I would get that golf cart.
The ball picker upper
Yeah.
thing.
Andrew's just driving around in it in the grove.
The thing that we try to hit on the driving range.
Dude, you gotta smack a couple balls at him, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the gig.
Well, I mean, there's a cage around it for a reason.
I think that is like when you deliver pizzas. It's like, hey, you're gonna get shot and robbed. It's just part of the gig.
Hey, you gotta be prepared for that. Did you get insurance?
Do you have bullet insurance?
Do you have bullet insurance? Domino's isn't gonna cover this. Dude, I would never want to work a golf course job. I would get too mad at the people. I feel like
I'm the guy that digs the holes.
are you the guy that's doing the sand thing?
That's me. I'm the guy that cuts the holes out on all the
Oh
the
yeah,
greens.
sets a new pin placement.
Yeah, okay.
The greenskeeper.
Yeah.
The greens keep it.
Greenskeeper Willie.
I keep a couple greens. I got a plastic bag full of them.
Nice. Did you get them from Nathan too?
Yeah. You guys missed out on the pizza challenge.
I know. Oh yes, let's explain the pizza challenge.
Yeah.
Let's let Andrew take over for this.
I've been watching a lot of Man vs. Food lately, and it reminded me of a childhood dream I've had where I've always wanted to do a competitive eating challenge. So me and Ronaldo Mercado, you guys know him,
Friend of the show.
we did the Pointosaurus 28-inch pizza challenge. 28 inches, 12 pounds of pizza. I came in so cocky.
Yeah.
I was like playing Drake or like banging on my chest. I was like, I'm doing this.
This was your plan to make money.
This was it. Yes.
He used the last bit of money he had to buy the pizza.
To buy the biggest pizza.
You should have gone to the casino. You would have had a better chance.
That's what I was saying, dude. He should have taken his last $50 and bet it all on black.
I was so confident in myself. Like, I thought I was going to just go in there, crush it, and leave. I thought it was going to be a layup.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, I got a
question.
question.
Of that.
I got a question. Who put in more work on the pizza, you or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Don't say it like he just cleared so much more. I did 15.
It sounds like he did.
I did 15 slices. He did 18 slices. But
when it gets down to that, those
there
3
40?
slices, like you
70 slices on the pizza.
That's not even close.
You guys.
Nowhere near.
Less than half.
Watching this, because I was there watching it, because I think it'd be fun. Like was shooting stuff, doing like in-game interviews with them. So video on that gonna come at some point. Woo. But I just watching those two do that, maybe the hardest I've laughed in a long time. Like just the faces Ronaldo was making.
Just struggling.
Oh my god!
I know they're playing the day. They're playing the day before was like, oh, we'll just drink a lot of water the day before, and then that'll open up your stomach.
We'll,
and then
we'll
we
do
can
fucking
eat 12
years
pounds
of
pizza.
We'll do years of training.
I was on the
In a
roof
day.
doing mountain climbers. I was doing push-ups. I was working up the appetite.
He ate a salad the day before. He had nothing.
Yeah, the only thing I consumed for the 20 hours leading up to it was hard liquor and beer.
It's like what you think you do if you're going into surgery. You can't eat, so I guess I can just get hammered.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about that.
We were sweating right away.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Dormeyer and I, we were there shooting it, and so we just got a regular size pizza because we were hungry, and it was before they even started, and I took like on my second slice of this pizza, I'm like, oh, they're fucked. Like, just like the density of like the cheese and dough, I'm like, there's no fucking way.
You guys should have gotten a test pizza from there just to see what you were dealing with.
See what I could? It was the bacon that killed me.
Is there like a minimum wage pizza that I can eat back there?
I think the whole pizza killed you. Don't just blame the bacon.
No, it was the bacon that made me like. It was like I was eating it, and then I got the taste of the bacon in my mouth, and I was like, I
right,
can't.
Mr.
Did you take the
So
rest of it
bro.
home?
Yeah, we got to keep it.
So the one thing you have to eat in your place
Yes,
is
it's
pizza
failed.
that you just got sick on.
It's
Uh-huh.
failure.
Oh,
Have you heard of
man.
gummy bear sickness?
Gummy bear sickness?
Yes. Where you eat too many gummy bears, and then you just can't eat gummy bears anymore. I gave myself that when I was 11.
I think it's just called getting burned out on something. That's not like a specific thing.
No, it's specific to the gummy genre of food.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had the same thing happen with chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
Where you ripping chicken parms at so often?
Dude,
like
they know me.
Bartender.
As soon as I
say
pull into the
keep-
parking lot, they know me. Oh, get his parm ready.
and you just keep them coming.
I go out into the parking lot and I lay down on my horn until they bring me the chicken parmesan.
They're
And
like, fuck, it's 3 o'clock again.
I give them
damn
their
it.
money to the cent. I do not tip them.
I picture you as in an old saloon, and he's just like, leave the whole tray, and he's just sliding chicken parm down the bar. No spoon, face first into it.
Yeah, hands tied behind my back.
Yeah, just.
I eat chicken parm the same way I have sex, hands tied behind my back.
Now I got the gummy sickness for chicken parm.
I got this gummy sickness for dick.
Parm sickness?
Parm sickness?
Before a hot dog eating challenge, they say the best thing to do is like load up on gummy bears like the day before.
They say the
Really?
best
Really?
thing to do is to rethink your life. Dude.
Yeah.
Those people are heroes and athletes.
No,
Don't
Joey
disrespect.
Chestnut's a weirdo. He's getting a lot of clout right now because he like won again.
he's like
I still
the
remember.
most like sports championships.
Yeah, but
like
you
that,
put that in. You can safely put that in air quotes, and nobody will question you.
I mean that's
Sports champion.
that's what like ESPN is like. He has the most championships out of any athlete.
athlete.
True. I mean, if you want to.
No, like I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I still remember when he choked that guy that walked on stage to try to protest.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
get the fuck off the stage.
Yeah, but he was jumping way too fast to try to choke a guy out.
Yeah, that's true.
He like
And
I
then
don't
he kept
know.
eating hot dogs.
It's all them nitrates, dog. Look, this guy's gone to his brain.
Listen, he gets 10 minutes a year to shine, and some fucking vegan pussies like gonna make his
Is that what it
moment.
was?
Yeah.
Was it?
So like get the fuck out of my way, dude.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna eat so many more vegan dogs. It's like, yeah, obviously. Fucking.
Yeah. The dude literally, no one cares about him for 364 days a year, and then he gets 10 minutes where he just face fucks hot dogs into himself.
What a stupid dream.
No, dude, it's inspiring.
He's made a lot of money.
What makes you want to do that? Do you grow up hungry and you're like, one day I'm gonna be able to eat the most. I'm gonna eat the most out of anybody.
Yeah, I'll watch the Chestnut biopic. At
There's a
some point.
biopic.
No,
Yeah.
but there will be.
He's
No, he has a 30 for 30.
played by Ashton Kutcher.
He's played by The Rock.
I like Christian Bale. Christian Bale will put on the weight for it.
That's true. That's true.
Fucking Brendan Fraser. Is that what the whale was?
Yeah, it was just the Joey Chestnut biopic.
No. He's not even fat.
No, that's what we called the girl I went to middle school with.
What's the whale?
The whale, yeah.
Joey Chestnut,
Chestnut
because she put so
biopic.
many hot dogs in her mouth.
Yo. Yeah, what's more of a sport, high school band or an eating contest?
Eating
Dude,
contest.
I'm gonna say band.
You're gonna say band?
Dude, like marching in those fucking uniforms when it's hot as shit out. Come on, I didn't do it, but like it looked sweaty.
I don't know, dude. It's not as dangerous as like a hot dog eating contest, though.
The challenge in high school band is battling your sexuality.
Dude. And that's the same with the eating contest, though. Cause
Band kids get down.
they do. They fuck around a
Band
lot.
kids.
James
Fuck.
said that like he just left a school.
I just came from a choir concert, and boy, like,
You call it a concert?
They have the conductor during the orgy.
He's got a big ass dildo. He's like, woo.
He's waving two dildos at him. And suck and suck and suck and fuck.
Just putting the baton in and out of somebody's butt.
Dude, well, that was like the thing at my high school is like people would always catch the band kids fucking like in the
Always?
band room
in the practice room.
How
Yeah,
much
pretty-
is always?
pretty regularly. Like, cause they had a couch in there for some reason, and like
They're
people
just
would-
inviting kids to
yeah,
fuck.
literally.
Oh, a couch? We gotta fuck on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if the band director was in the office the whole time just watching. Like, yes, I knew these two were gonna fuck.
Ew.
This is why Alex
Sick.
hacked into the security footage at school.
At my school, yeah.
Yeah, there was a kid, him and his girlfriend, they fucked on the incline bench in the gym.
Ooh.
And then they cut
After
incline benching for the year.
Hey, new personal record.
New PO, yeah.
220 pounds.
She's just lifting him up and down on her fucking shit.
Ew, yeah, that was a thing my boss at Papa John's told me, was that like he would lay like on his back with like his legs up in the air, and then his wife would like fuck into him.
Oh, what?
So like she would be doing the fucking, but with his dick.
Dude, so he would have his hammies over his moon?
Yeah, he'd be going like legs over his head.
Did
and
you
then
have like a good relationship with this guy, or was he like just telling this to everybody?
he was a fun guy. I was friends with him.
Yeah.
I did get
That's
sent
a great
home.
question.
I did get sent home on my last day for complaining, but it was fun.
that's
We like shot guns together. He runs a militia. He invited me to join
The
it.
guy who runs a militia gets fucked by his wife like that?
Listen, man, dominant men need an outlet.
Isn't that what the guns are for, though? I feel
Nah,
like,
dude, just
Did you want?
yeah, my wife fucking me in the Jesus Christ.
You
gotta have moons over your
That he
hammy,
would
dude.
tell that to somebody who I assume was in high school, right?
No, I was in college working there. It was fun.
How old was he?
Like 26.
Okay.
He's a cool guy.
Damn, and he's already fucking that kinky at 26.
I don't know. That's just weird. I mean, it's not
King shame,
weird.
king shame.
King shame. King
King
shame.
shame.
Shame. Yes, chef.
Yes.
good stuff.
You can shame a couple kinks. I found out if you're in like polite society, you cannot make fun of kinks because there might be some chances that someone in the room has that kink, and then
Yeah.
you make
Oh,
them
now
upset.
they're never gonna fuck me.
No.
Like pedophilia, I try to make fun of that, and people get so uptight, and it's like, damn, look at all these pedophiles in this room.
Sweet.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, I love to kill a fucking They love to
fun.
kill all momentum.
Yeah, I did like shoot guns with it. I tried to do a bit about him like running a real militia. He was like for real about it. He was like, yeah, dude, if the government like ever tries to be like tyrannical, I'm gonna be the one to step to them.
This is the guy.
Yeah, and
The
he's
guy
just
who
like
gets
he's a Papa John's GM.
He's the GM. He wasn't an assistant.
No, he's the GM.
Ooh.
And then it's like I don't know, dude. I don't know what an AR-15 is gonna do against a drone.
Yeah, no, that is the thing. Is you're up against the military. It seems pretty daunting.
yeah. One man army.
The lieutenant in the Papa John's army.
They're all just saying the N-word. For our king.
I think we forgave Papa John's for that. Is everyone good with?
No,
Papa
nobody's
John's?
good with him. Nobody likes
Like,
Papa John.
Like, didn't Shaquille O'Neal like buy into the company and that like helped smooth things over or something?
I don't know.
Shakaroni.
Shakaroni,
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
Shakaroni is repaying all the debts that Papa.
That was every dollar. It was a $17 pizza. $1 from every pizza would go to a black family.
Was it really?
No,
Oh,
Oh,
It
I
went
said that
to-
like I was like, oh, that's cool.
I think it went to like a food bank.
No, most of the
fund.
time Andrew stole that $1.
It just went to DJ Diesel's DJ fund. You guys bought sick new turntables. Thanks, Middle America.
Pretty sick, dude. When's he gonna be in a Papa John's commercial?
DJ Diesel.
Yeah.
I think he's out.
He's out?
Yeah. Well, I remember I was there while I worked there. The Shakaroni was like a 4-month deal, and then they're like contractually obligated to get rid of all Shaq stuff. If we had one Shaq box, we were like they could sue us, and they
No
just
way.
rebranded it as the New York Crust.
Oh, that's what the okay.
Oh, so
Yeah.
is he not involved with the company anymore?
I think he still owns stock, but like I don't know who's running the restaurant better, Shaq or Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
I like it, dude.
Well, he owns Wingstop, right?
Yeah, he's
Or
a Wingstop guy.
And a
Wing-
producer,
Wingstop
dude.
rules.
He can do that.
Most overpriced and bad food for the
Wingstop.
price. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like Wingstop.
Wingstop is
Wingstop's no good. Sorry, Wingstop. I'm a Hooters guy,
Their
which we just
fries-
got kicked out of.
Yeah, the police were very rude to us. It was very nice.
Yeah, dude, I go to sit at the bar and some fucking cop.
I think they may have been in the weeds a little bit.
It's almost like they don't like a bunch of dipshits walking in with big energy right before close.
Yeah, no, they're probably getting ready to close. Probably
Probably
didn't want any more
justified.
people in there.
But I said it before, those cops were dressed hot.
They were.
Yeah.
They were- dude, I
Oh.
can't believe they made him wear the yellow shorts.
And the Spanx for some reason.
All bike
You
cops.
can direct my traffic all night.
That ain't my cock, little bitch. My Glock hard. You not a Lil Mosey fan?
Lil Mosey?
Lil Mosey, he made one song 6 years ago, and
Oh,
I
I don't
think
know
he just like
Mosey.
went to college.
It's a kid Andrew
Hey,
went to
good
high
for
school with. Is he?
No, he's not. I did not go to
Damn.
high school with Lil Mosey. He was one over.
Mm.
Who's the most famous person you guys went to high school with?
Myself.
Not with, but ever went to your high school?
Barack Obama talked at my high school whenever he was running for election the first time, but I couldn't go see it because I didn't have good enough grades.
You didn't have good enough grades to go see the president.
So
he
none
was-
of the
he was
Democrats
running.
were allowed?
What?
None of the real
Boom,
Democrats
boom.
were allowed.
Was that another Lil Mosey lyric?
None of the,
Yeah, and I guess they couldn't fit everybody in the gym, which is where he was talking. He was running
Oh.
for. He wasn't president yet. He was running for president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, that really showed you,
So, like-
didn't it?
Yeah,
They
now
really
I'll
got you.
Never vote.
2010, 2011, somewhere right in there.
Yeah, because I graduated 2010.
Oh, okay.
the most famous person that went to my high school played against Shaq in a college basketball game. And they got a picture on the wall of Shaq slam dunking on him.
Just
Aw.
Balls in his face.
The most famous person got dunked on by Shaq.
That's it.
That
Nice.
sucks.
And you have such high standards to live up to.
Yeah, there's a lot. Hopefully, I can get a bigger black man to put his penis in my face.
It probably wouldn't take that much. You can figure that out.
It was.
Do you get Zion to put?
I can get Zion, dude. I just gotta put some gumbo right here. And
He'll be right on it.
James, what about you?
I don't know how true this actually is. This is something my grandpa told me. My great grandpa. He said that Neil Armstrong like transferred to our high school for like a year. But like I never was able to find any information on that.
They would have made a big deal out of that.
I don't know. My grandpa, like I don't know.
That is like the coolest
like-
person a grandpa could say went to your school.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's from Neil
Oh,
Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong and the Big Bopper went here.
Actually, I think it's like I forget how many people have been on the moon, but like 90% of them all grew up in Ohio.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
And yet Neil Armstrong was the first person to lie about walking on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Dude,
that's pretty cool.
Most of them are from Ohio because most people from Ohio are aliens. They can handle the atmosphere out there.
It's true.
They're grays.
It's true. We already breathe like toxic sludge most of the time anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
I was in Chicago over the weekend, and I went up there because Cleveland was playing the Cubs, and I went with a buddy.
Mhm.
And there was a sign outside of Wrigley, and it said, "At least our river didn't catch on fire." and my buddy was like,
Literally.
"What the fuck is that talking about?" He goes, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh yeah, the Cuyahoga River caught on fire."
That was like in the early 1900s.
Yeah. And they're like, "Why?" It was like, it's just like super polluted and caught on
Yeah,
fire.
that was
Like,
before they had any regulations on
Yeah.
industrial waste.
I
being
mean, when
dumped
I
in rivers.
remember like when I was like a little kid and we would go up to the lake, you couldn't swim in Lake Erie because of the sewage. And,
Really?
Like there's like the
And Nessie.
yes, absolutely.
She was there.
The Loch Ness Monster, of course.
Yeah, Ohio's gross. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on. They bring up a dig from 100 years ago. That's the best they had.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that kind of. I don't know. That's like still shitting on the South for the Civil War.
Yeah, get over
Yeah,
it.
Move on.
Guys, so what we tried?
So like we made an oopsie.
So what we tried to keep slavery. It was
And
our
oopsie.
bad.
Did Cleveland change their baseball team name?
Yeah.
What are they
Guardians.
now?
They're the Cleveland Guardians.
Okay, what do you think of that?
I'm cool with it. Like I knew it was something that was gonna happen at some point. I'm not butthurt about it or anything.
What if Disney bought it and was Cleveland Guardians of the Galaxy? Would you be mad then?
No, great team.
What if
Both great
movie.
both great franchises that I love a lot. I'm here for the crossover.
This is a
keep them
good-
there, but they just call them the Orlando Magic?
All right, now that's where we're drawing the line.
Is that what is?
I hate magicians
Why?
because they suck.
Did
That's
a magician
why.
touch you?
You ever seen David Blaine? He's like some sort of weird demon guy. I hate him. I just don't trust magicians, and I think that's maybe why I don't trust you a little bit.
Why? Because I'm a
You
magician.
look like a street
look like you went to
magician.
magic
I
camp.
look like a. I can't do one card trick. I promise you.
I'm gonna make this
Uh-huh.
roofie disappear.
Right into your drink.
Camp counselor at Magic Camp.
What is the most problematic sports team name now?
I don't know.
I'm thinking like Cowboys, Patriots.
Is the Braves still cool? Is that cool?
I think different people have different opinions.
Yeah.
I mean, what college is the Rebels? Are they still that? No. they're
Oh
not
no,
anymore.
they
had
had
to change it early.
Yeah.
The
Um,
Rebels is bad.
Yeah. 'cause
There's just the good guys from Star Wars.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's what you think they're the sci-fi. You think the
Yeah.
football team's got a sci-fi mascot. In the
I think
South?
Oh, like ooh, bad. Ooh,
yeah,
no
it
good.
was like Ole Miss, I think, or was it Ole Miss? No, was it?
yeah, that's Ole Miss.
Guys, we get it. The Rebels was bad, so now we just call it the We Hate Black People.
the 4chan moderators.
I think Florida State still catches some heat though.
Seminoles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they still do the like they
The
still
Ravens
do all
do that too, though.
Do they?
I think so.
Oh, the
Okay.
tomahawk chop?
Tomahawk shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
just get
did-
a better cheer.
Doesn't Kansas City do that? Is that a Kansas
I
City
think it's
thing too?
it seems like an easy thing for a large
Yeah.
crowd of drunk people to do.
There was 2
should-
or 3 different teams in my conference named the Redskins.
It's a lot.
Yeah. No, they were like 3 towns over from each other.
Jesus. They
They're
all
like-
had the same name.
Yeah.
Well, my high school was the Indians, and in 2013, the state of Illinois was like mandating that all the Native American names get changed, but we were allowed to keep ours because our mascot was a strong Native American.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It meant like our mascot that was like on the
It
school
was like
logo.
in good taste.
He was like ripped. So they were like, yeah, it's
It was
fine.
like it's a more was it more tasteful depiction of a Native American?
He was like
guy?
a ripped Native American guy. He had like the feather head.
He had a big dong. He had a big old
I don't know.
dong.
It probably could get changed. We had one kid who was like, I want to dress up as the mascot. And they're like, no,
You cannot do that.
you can't. But also one of our
Chill,
biggest
chill.
rivals, one of our biggest rivals is the Freeburg Midgets.
Yeah,
That's been a big one for years.
Yeah.
The Midgets. That's their name. They
What's
had
the
a.
mascot?
It's they put a little person out there and then they.
They
Out
just get
there?
the smallest
Yeah,
kid.
they make him run around. They
Like,
like
is there
chase
a
him with
logo,
sticks.
though?
They don't do that.
I don't know what their logo is, but like there was a reality show on TLC with little people, and they were like protesting it.
Really? Oh, yeah. Small people, big world.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
people, big world.
They like came to the school and were like,
What a mean
they're like,
name.
this is bad. They're holding up 8x11 paper. They're like, this is bad. This is bad.
Dude, they just get the smallest kid in the school to go out there and be the mascot.
But everybody thinks it's fine when your team name is the Giants.
It's like, I have Crohn's disease. I'm not even a midget. They're like, get the fuck out there.
I thought you said Crohn's disease.
Is that what Crohn's disease is?
Is it?
Crohn's.
Yeah, Crohn's
Oh,
disease.
Crohn's
Oh.
disease is what my grandpa's Corvette has.
Hey,
Oh.
all right.
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah. He just keeps getting all that chrome haired ladies. All right.
What is
sick,
chrome
dude.
haired ladies?
He doesn't know.
No,
White-
he just
silver
said
foxes.
Land the plane?
And 9/11.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're going good. No, we were still the Indians at my high school, which was interesting because like it was like during the whole time like the Redskins thing was going on, like and they just never got rid of it. They had like a totem pole out front. It was pretty sick. Like they just didn't give a shit, and like I thought it was totally fine. I was like, I don't feel like we're disparaging Native Americans. I don't think one Native American kid went to the school.
Well, like I think that's
The
a
point.
part of the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey man, that's representation. At some point, we're like, dude, they're sick as fuck.
The one of our
it's
other
still a bad name.
It's still bad.
still a bad name,
yeah, you
no
just
matter
gotta
what.
get rid of it. It's like
Yeah.
so you get rid of it. I don't know. The other school next to me was they were the Central Cougars, and their mascot was just whoever the hottest mom was.
Big busty
so,
lady.
Yeah, they just get her big old titties out and.
And lose the game.
There was a school I was reading about.
They
in,
had the hottest teachers.
Oh, there was that one school that was next to me, the active shooters.
Damn it. Bro,
Great basketball team.
there you go. They could go from deep.
Yeah. Dude, there was a school I was reading about in Kentucky, and their like mascot is like a terrorist.
What?
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Is it Jeff Dunham?
No, their like mascot is like a terror. I'll see if I can find it.
I
Is
hope
it-
it's just the most offensive.
Well, I lived in Kentucky. It probably is.
We are the Saudi princes.
Well, like what a great mascot, dude. That would strike fear in my eyes. Like, what's a scarier mascot than a terrorist?
A white supremacist. Getting my Taco Bell order wrong. Can you make that a mascot?
Ooh, getting your wisdom teeth out.
That is a scary one.
That is it's just the dentist.
The dentist.
The dentist. Shit.
We are the dentist. And it's the Dairy Queen logo. You remember they just had that? There was the mouth with the big dick sucking lips.
Oh, that was bad vibes. I do remember that.
Oh yeah.
They were the Arabs, not the terrorists. The Arabs.
It's kind of worse that you remembered it as a terrorist.
Well, look at this guy, dude.
That's a high school. That's a California high school.
Yeah.
That's not even real.
Oh, he's in full terrorist
Yeah,
garb.
he's in full
Okay.
terrorist
There's
uniform.
no
That's
way.
just alright.
Yeah, I know he's just a Middle Eastern
Good
guy.
old, good old Fox
Sorry.
News coming through.
It was in Coachella Valley.
I mean, what were they gonna be? The drunk sorority girls?
I mean,
the mean Chihuahuas.
Is that who goes? I don't like a Chihuahua. Get him out of here.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Yeah, there's no mascot that's the Chihuahua because no one
Oh
gives
man,
a fuck.
can you imagine? You know how they make big dogs and make them small?
Yeah.
What if they made a Chihuahua fucking huge,
Oh.
That would be the most dangerous dog on planet Earth.
I would hate that dog.
dude? Big Chihuahua?
All the anxiety of a Chihuahua.
It's just this big thing shaking.
Its eyes just wide open,
Get me the fuck away from that thing.
constantly barking.
Why are we making little animals big, dude? We keep making these big animals small. Is it harder to make them big?
That would take the heat off of pit bulls.
This feels like
Need
such a
the heat off the
Seinfeld
pit
bit.
bull.
What? Why are we making the animals small? Let's make them big so we can fuck them.
Chill.
All right.
Why?
Good riff.
Yeah, sick riff, dude. That's where we're
I
gonna.
landed the plane on that one, dude.
You did land the
Fuck
plane,
yeah.
and we're gonna land the plane right now. Ben, you wanna do your plugs?
Yeah, I am going to Austin, Texas with James, and I mean this is just something I'm excited about. It's nothing in town. Oh, and I'm gonna feature for Andrew Rudick. I don't know what those dates are, but it's in the Helium Garage.
Was that August 12th, 11th, 12th?
I think it might be 10, 11, but yeah, just keep showing up at Helium until I'm there.
Yeah.
Just sleep outside like a new game console dropped.
Yeah, like you're waiting for Jordans, dude.
James, what you got?
I'm gonna be hosting in Granite City next week. Are you on that show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, that one. I don't remember
yes,
it's at.
Tegan's.
Tegan's. Yeah, Tegan's. That's right. And then, August 2nd at Helium, second round.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, semifinalist in the comedy competition, James. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats. Alex, what you got?
July 27th, come to Platypus. I'll be doing the Wild Card Comedy Showcase.
Oh fuck yeah.
With Ellie Kirchhoffer, Black Charles, and I forgot who else was on there.
Oh, that's an offensive
Oh,
mascot.
we should
That
probably
is
we
offensive.
should
Nicholas Kuvar.
Yeah, Wildcard is the best independent
Kuvar.
showcase in the city, so everyone should definitely go to that.
It'll be a great night.
You're not talking future is female.
What's that?
It's just they got a huge audience.
I'm sorry, are we
Shows
talking
up.
about my bedroom? But
we should probably plug our show, right?
yeah, me and James, we have a new showcase at the 9th Street Deli at Howard's. It's on August 18th. We got a great lineup. I think you guys are gonna love it. We're gonna do it every month, so
Yeah, new monthly showcase.
it's free admission. It's gonna be hot.
A lot of Sammys.
$1.75 beers. That's
Damn,
better
on
than
draft.
No.
It's wild.
It's gonna
Right.
be hot. But yeah, all
We
four
like it
of
in the
us-
can. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
All four of us are gonna be going to Austin, Texas next week, and that's gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be sweaty.
It's gonna be a great time.
Gonna be fun. All right, guys, this was fucking lit and vibes.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Thanks for having me.
Big shout out.